everyone, this is Agent Matt and welcome back to the agency's YouTube series. Today we are going to be showing you our live trading session with the new NEO2 Auto Trader. So let me just quickly head over to the NEO2 Auto Trader. So we recently just deposited with our own money into our new NEO2 account. So we're going to start the new trading session. So as you can see from my screen, we have a very good USD JPY call option right now. All we're waiting for this to do is for the time to click down to 3 minutes, so that way we can get in a trade with the exact expiry that NEO2 offers us. Okay, so it's now that time and we're making our call option. We just needed to change the amount here from $5 to $20 because we wanted a little more of a return because we're very confident in this software. So our position was approved, and now we're just going to fast forward this video to the end of the trade so that way you guys can see the end result of the NEO2 platform. Okay, so as you can see, our trade is about to expire and it's actually green in the money, so this looks like a very good start to the new NEO2 Auto Trader. We're just going to let the system validate it, and then boom, there we go. First one with the NEO2 Auto Trader. We're liking what we see so far. We're just going to quickly head back to the NEO2 platform and refresh the page so that way we get new signals that we can win with. Okay, so after refreshing our NEO2 broker by once again hitting those buttons, we have a very solid Euro JPY trade, but we were just waiting for the proper time frame. We missed the 3-minute mark, so now we are just going to wait for the 2-minute time frame so that way we make sure we get the exact expiry NEO2 offers us. It is now that time, so we are just going to put in our put trade once again for $25. So that way we get a very solid return because we're confident in the software. We believe in it. It's a very good concept. All right, so our trade just went through. I'm going to fast forward this video once again to the end of the trade. All right, so our trade is about to expire. There's like 7 seconds left. We're just going to let it validate so that way we know for sure it's a winning trade. There it goes. Boom, 2 in a row. We are now 2 for 2 in our trading session, and NEO2 is looking better than ever. So after going back to our NEO2 broker once again, it appears that we have another good trade for the USD JPY. Once again, a call. So we're going to wait for the proper time frame as we discussed earlier, so that way we get the exact expiry NEO2 wanted us to. Okay, it is now that time. We better hurry. We got to get in on that 2-minute trade for USD JPY call. It's processing. All right, our position is approved. So once again, I'm going to fast forward the video to the end of the trade. Okay, so there's about 8 seconds left, and this is going to be a very tight one. We're riding the edge here. This doesn't look like it's going to end up good. All right, so we lost that trade, but we only lost it by 1 micropip, which is a very small amount, and that could have been a human error. We could have just accidentally got in too late, and as you remember, we actually were just 3 seconds late, and that's the difference it makes. So 2 wins, 1 loss. NEO2 is still looking very positive, and that 1 loss was our mistake. We own up to that. Moving on to our 4th trade. Now back at our NEO2 platform, it appears that we once again have a USD JPY trade, so we are going to get in on that. We just have to wait for the proper time frame. NEO2 is predicting things very accurately because of their satellite technology. They can actually predict price movements weeks in advance. Okay, so as you see, we just got in on our 3rd trade, and it is another USD JPY. So I'm going to fast forward the video one more time so that way you can see the end of the trade. So all around, that was one of the most perfect trades we've ever seen. Props to NEO2. It was green the entire time, and right now there is 7 seconds left. So we're just going to let it expire and enjoy the wins. Boom! 3 wins, 1 loss. Let's keep it up. Now back at NEO2, we have a very strong AUD USD put trade. It's actually 96% strength. That's very nice. Once again, we were just waiting for the 3-minute time to come up so we can get the perfect expiry time. Time's almost here, so we're just getting set up. And we got to adjust our trade amount, $20. Our confidence is still very high in NEO2. All right, so our position was just approved. Let's skip right to the end of this trade. Despite there being a lot of red in that video, NEO2 knows what's up and knows exactly when it is going to go up and go down. So we got in on it. Boom, there we go. That's 4 wins, 1 loss. Let's keep it up, NEO2. Now the last trade we have for you today is actually a 60-second trade to the USD JPY. We caught this trade a little late because of some technical issues that we were having, but we can still get in on it as we have 37 seconds left until we get that 1 minute expiry that NEO2 offered us. Now it is almost time to get ready for this trade, so we're just getting everything set up, making sure our trade amount is right, $20 because that's good. All right, we hit apply. Our trade is going through right now and just got approved. So this is a 60-second trade, so it'll be really quick, but we're going to fast forward you to the end of the video. Okay, so this trade is riding the edge, and it was a 60-second trade, so a little more risky than usual. Let's just wait and see what's going to happen. It doesn't look good, but our fingers are still crossed. The system is validating it, and it looks like the trade... oh, it was a tie. Okay. No harm, no foul there. Didn't hurt our win percentage, so let's calculate exactly how we did today. So here are our results from the video. We made 6 trades, and the tie we don't count towards our win percentage because we didn't lose money or make any money. They simply just gave it back to us. So out of the 5 trades that either finished in the money or out of the money, 4 were in the money, giving us a win percentage of 80%. On the NEO2 website, they claim that they average 85% in the money, and based on our day 1 results, this certainly can be the case. We had 80%, which is not that far. And again, we only had 5 trades that actually finished in the money or out of the money. So in our book, NEO2 is approved. Please check out the description below and click that link to sign up now. Once again, there are only a certain number of free spots, and once it hits Kickstarter.com, it'll cost $7,900 a year for anyone to access this software, so please do it now. These are only our day 1 results, so please hit the subscribe button right above me here so that way you can get our results in the upcoming days and weeks. And we will also be featuring the auto trading section tomorrow, so please stay tuned. And that concludes this video for today. Agent Matt.